Where did the demons go after the pigs drowned? We know that Jesus was interacting with the man who had a legion of demons inside of him. From the Gospels, we know this. And a legion is 6,000. So 6,000 demons were inside this man. And they said, Son of God, don't, please just, if anything, send us out to the swine, to the pigs. And Jesus said one word. He said, go. And 6,000 went into the pigs. And then obviously the pigs went in the water. And then they drowned. Well, what happened after that? Did the demons die? The answer to that is no. Demons and unclean spirits cannot die. They will forever continue to exist, and we know that their final day is going to be in hell in the lake of fire, where they will be tormented, not tortured, but tormented day and night forever and ever. So where did they go after the drowning of the pigs? Once the pigs drowned, they began to become restless and they began to walk the earth again. We know that when Scripture speaks of unclean spirits and demons, and both are the same, it depends upon the gospel writer that you're reading, but both are used with different names, but they're the same entity. We know that the Scripture talks about how they walk to and fro. An unclean spirit will be cast out, or a demon, and they will walk around trying to find a different home. So they see vessels, whether that is in animals or in us, as places to reside and dwell within. And because they are those that want to exercise that which they are. A demon or unclean spirit of lust wants to be able to exercise that through someone who is actually able to have sex, who has the sexual organs to do so. And so we know from Scripture that it talks about when an unclean spirit is cast out, it walketh the earth, going to and fro, trying to find a different home and residence. But when it can't find one, it goes back to where it came from, taking stronger and more powerful demons and unclean spirits with them. So when the pigs drowned, 6,000 unclean spirits and demons began to walk this earth. Obviously, they can't be seen because they are spiritual beings, but they began to try and find new homes and residences for themselves. And we know that demons and unclean spirits as well, the differentiation from angels is they cannot fly. They truly have had their wings clipped, so they can't just fly to and fro. They can only walk this earth. So that's what happened is after the demons, where did the demons go after the pigs drowned? They began to walk this earth trying to find new homes in which they could reside within, which is human beings' vessels, and maybe even other animals potentially. But the first and foremost priority is human beings because we're made in the image of God. The enemy hates what God made, and the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy, and he wants to find, unclean spirits and demons want to find a place to reside in order to destroy us, but also exercise their lusts and what they all are about, because they can't do that on their own. They must have a physical body to be able to enact out on their lusts and drives and things that are debilitating and ultimately damning to not only themselves, but also to the person that they reside within.